Hello, this video is a tutorial to register for a tournament at register.ohioathletics.com. That's the wrestling tournament registration website for the Ohio Athletic Committee. When you first come to the website, you're going to be prompted to log in. So you'll need the email address that you registered with and your password. If you don't already have an account, you can click here and create an account. There's actually another video that will walk you through the account registration process. If for some reason you've forgotten your password, you can click here to recover it. But in this case, I'm just going to assume you have a login, that you remember the email address, you remember the password. We're going to enter that and get underway. So once you log in successfully, you're brought to your dashboard of sorts. This shows all the wrestlers that you're a parent of in the wrestling registration system. Just going to kind of give you a brief overview of what's here on the website. Up here in the top bar, customer support. This is for website related issues. So if you're having a problem performing a certain task or something like that as relates to the wrestling registration website, click that link and we'll help you sort it out. The tournaments, we're going to be visiting this link in a moment. This is where you go to see all the tournaments that are available for the season and to register for them. This link shows you the results of past tournaments, the store. You can buy cool OAC swag like this hat, football state entry fee. There's lots of cool stuff there, so check out the store. Videos, scholarship, talks about the OAC scholarship program. About OAC, talks about the organization and such. And then this just takes you back to the home page. This is your account. It welcomes you with your first name and last name. If for some reason you need to update some of your personal information, you would do it here. Click edit your account. If you need to log out, that's where you log out. And this just tells you that the type of account you have. This is what you chose when you registered the account, is a parent account. Over here on the left is the rest of the menu options, your wrestlers. This is the page that we're on now. So this is this parents wrestlers. Reports, sectional point standings, novice point standings, and club standings. Once the state qualification and confirmation process gets underway, there'll be a link over here that will show you all of the wrestlers who have qualified or not qualified for state, and whether they're confirmed to register to wrestle or not wrestle at the state tournament. So once that process starts getting underway and the districts start occurring, you'll want to check over here under reports for that. And then this is basically just a reiteration of the links up here. This is, tournaments, results, etc. All right, so one more thing, the wrestler IDs, that's new for this season. So if you click this button, you'll get a PDF file that you can print out. It's cool OAC wrestler ID for all of the wrestlers you're a parent of or you're a team admin of. And if you don't want to print out all of the wrestler IDs, you can go to the wrestler profile and just print out the single wrestler ID for one wrestler. So on the wrestler profile, you can print out the ID of one wrestler, or if you go back to your parent or your club page, you can print out all of them at once. So that's a cool thing that the OAC added for this year. All right, so getting back to what we're here for, we're going to register for a wrestling tournament. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click on tournaments. And you can see the pretty long list loads. There are some filters here that will help you find the tournament that you're looking for, or find the type of tournament you're looking for. In this case, I'm going to look for a sectional grade school, and that's as far as I'm going to go. If you want, you can filter by month and even down to the day of the week that you want to wrestle on, Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so I'm scrolling down, and I'm going to register for this Norwalk sectional. Click on it, and it's pretty straightforward. It tells me I'm registering for the Norwalk Annual Fall Brawl. There's the logo for the tournament. It's a grade school sectional on Saturday, December 1st, 2018. And, gives me the name of the tournament, the city, the time, and the fee is $22. There's some additional information you'll want to review here before you actually go to register for the tournament. And there's also a PDF that has information about the tournament, so make sure you review that so you're up to speed on everything you need to know to wrestle. And down here you'll see a list of wrestlers that are eligible to wrestle at this tournament. In my case, I only have one wrestler on my account, and he's eligible to wrestle here. So I'm going to click on him, and the system wants me to enter a weight class. I'm going to say 68 pounds. And the high school, this is an important part of the system, and it's something that's just been added over the last year or two. Essentially here, what you'll need to do is enter the high school of the school district that your wrestler plans to attend. So find that high school. It's a pretty long list, but you'll find it just scrolling through, and you're set to go. You can go down here and click continue. So this is just a registration summary. It tells me I have a registration in my cart here. If I need to change the wrestlers I'm registering for the tournament, I can click here. Here's the snapshot of all the information related to the tournament. Again, the tournament information, the PDF. If you wanted to, for some reason, add more registrations, either for this tournament or a different tournament, you can click this button. If you wanted to not register this wrestler for this tournament, you click on him and he would be removed from the registration. But I'm okay with everything that's happening here. I don't want to add any more registrations or anything like that, so I'm just going to click continue. And at this point, you'll be prompted to just for a few additional things the OAC offers. You can make a donation to the scholarship fund. You can buy some raffle tickets. This is a pretty cool state package. It's a hotel suite at Kalahari and some other good stuff. So you can choose some different combinations of raffle tickets down here for a small fee. And I'm good with everything that's here. Tells me my total is going to be $22. I click continue. So the last thing to do is to pay for my tournament registration. As you can see up here on the right, the total to be charged is $22. I'm going to go ahead and enter my credit card number, my 3-digit CVV code on the back of the card, my expiration date, month and year in 2 digits format, the name on my card, and then over here should automatically populate with your account information. If for some reason you want your receipt sent to a different email, or your billing address on your credit card doesn't match the billing address on your account, you would update it here. In my case, everything matches, so I'm going to go down here to the bottom on the right and click pay now, and I get the little turning wheel, and then a receipt loads telling me thank you for your purchase. So my registration went through. My confirmation code is 0. You'll actually have a unique confirmation code here for your registration, and you'll also get an email receipt. So if I go under your wrestlers, I go back to John Doe just to make sure that my registration is here. And now you can see under upcoming tournaments is the Norwalk Fall Brawl, and you can expand it to see the additional information if you want to. If you want to register for more tournaments, click here. And that's the basic overview of how to register for a tournament. Thanks for watching.